So Shy has to go to the fucking vet today, which is like fucking freaking me out because I don't know what the fuck is wrong with him, but there's something obviously wrong with him, and it's kind of gross. I don't want to tell y'all, but like he needs to go to the vet. Make it right here. And it's freaking me out because, bitch, I don't have any money for Shy to be going to the vet because we all know what happened last time when Shy went to the fucking vet. It was $1,500, you motherfucker.
I guess they're going to have to keep him.
So he'll be fine though, I think. I mean, he is, but the thing that's bothering him, the thing that I know that's bothering him, which is a little like little gash in his neck or whatever, like he doesn't seem to be bothered by it. You're gonna drop me off at that light.
Okay.
There's a stop sign right here. We just blew past it.
No, Shy. Shy. Right down on the sky. Hey, puppy. Hey. Shy. Hey. Oh, gosh. Oh, my gosh. I just shit all over me. There's hair everywhere. Oh, my God. There's hair flying around. Oh, my God, Shy. You got piss on my shirt. I don't know why I decided to wear this shirt. Oh, there's piss on my shirt. There's dog hair all over me. There's slobber everywhere. Look at this place. Like, oh.
What's crazy is that 6 months ago, I was staying at my ex's place every now and then, and I was coming from my dad's place on that motherfucking bus right there. I used to complain about it, the express bus, because I used to be like, bitch, it's so fucking far, bitch, it's fucking weird. And I was coming out here, getting off on the bus, going to my ex's place, doing work, and obviously seeing my ex. And bitch, now I'm not. So half of that's kind of sad. Half of that is also good. It was less about my ex, supposed to be less about my ex and more about like, bitch, 6 months ago, did you think that you were gonna be back here? You hoped so. But if I'm being honest with myself, I don't think I like really pictured it. I don't think I manifested it in my mind like, you're gonna be doing this shit, Jules. There goes another fucking express bus, bitch. There goes another fucking express bus. See? I'm so happy I don't have to get on this knock on wood, bitch, because we don't fucking know. Honestly, I have a whole bunch of shit at my dad's house, so jumping on that bitch one of these days. I need to be resourceful and useful. Anyway, I have a whole bunch of oh, they're open. What time is this open? Are they open at 6:45? I have a shit ton of stuff to do today. So I'm first going to Publix because a bitch shaved. Bitch shaved. Let's just say that a bitch is chafing now, or wants to prevent chafing. So I'm limping my ass to Publix. Not coming from home though, as you might wonder. No, of course not coming from home. Hi. Hey. We're all adults here, that's what I was trying to say. We're all adults. No, I did not come from home. No, I did not sleep at home last night. Yeah. Okay. I came here for shit, not hair shit. They have a lot of hair shit. So I ended up not getting a haircut. I also ended up running late. I also had to order a black car, so this is how the morning's going. It's going great. I love my morning, but not the way that I had originally planned. But you know, life happens. Something else happened, but I forgot, so I'm gonna just leave that there. Just forget all about it. But yes, heading extremely late to this one photo shoot, which is they're all pissed about, which I could have prevented, but you know, life happens. I'm sorry. look a mess, but I feel like a mess. It's gonna be this white building where that truck just came out of. Make a right here, yeah. Yeah, this works. I think. Thank you. Ah, my juice. So this has been a fucking absolute just a day. Because number one, bitch, I don't have no money to be taking the Uber black cars out everywhere. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day, sir.
Thanks, you too. I don't have any money to be taking Uber black cars everywhere, but I literally called 2 Uber X's. I promise you, I called 2 Uber X's, and they didn't come. Now, bitch, how the fuck do I get in here? So it's really not my fault, and I can't tell if there's people up here that I know or not. Oh. Can't tell. Hi. Yeah, okay, I'm in the right place. Right place, which is good. Cool.
I got the rest of that, like, I should go home. No, that's the diner. Oh, okay. Hello?
Hi. Sorry, I'm super late.
It's fine. Hey. Oh. Stop, baby. I like that. It's fitting.
Oh, thank you.
It's
See, I did something right, you guys. Did something right. Why is he still outside? Leave. The Uber's like outside.
One more steal bad news and then I'm
Actually,
done. Nonsense.
no, you should stick around.
My polls are not done. But Jacob already said he got me on the feet. So, like, just don't look down. Okay. And we all good. Okay. I like your bad news. You know, I haven't made, like, when I didn't do your bad news. Okay, all right. I was scared to show my I just hope that Jordan gets here. Yeah.
So I have bad news.
You have bad news? You too? I
Y'all.
don't like your bad news.
Y'all.
What happened?
So remember how I brought this bag? Y'all have a steamer or an iron?
I do. I brought
Yes, okay. It's not bad news. Not bad news. Okay, cool. We're all good.
Disregard. What, for your shirt?
Yeah.
I think it's hot already.
Okay, cool. I'll do that now.
Who brought the steamer?
Everything is fine.
We good?
Yay!
Give you a hug. Thank you so much.
Gracias.
I had 5 in the morning. Then I had to drive. There was a fucking wreck on 16. I said, God, it's just my luck.
I appreciate you.
That be your luck.
You flying out from Atlanta, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You flying?
Okay.
Yeah.
At the airport?
Look at his eyes, y'all. This is crazy. We don't care about it.
Yeah.
Wasn't his eyes always like that?
What you gonna do to compensate me from that turn?
Oh, we thought we were going on vacation.
We all need to.
Where y'all about to go? So we wasn't invited? Crazy.
And off the still on the
Oh, I didn't say earlier. The reason why I had to call the Uber fucking black car was because the first Uber I called was 20 minutes away. 20 minutes! And the second one I called was 18 minutes. So I had to call the other one because I was running late already. So, you know, I had no choice. That's why. So I'm outside, literally just a few blocks away from my house. I got Chipotle. I'm eating it outside in the dark, essentially, in this weird ass, creepy ass fucking office building. Actually, I used to come here for my fucking urology appointments. I don't look homeless, but this is actually, you know what? Let me stop using that terminology because I have people in my life who are homeless. It's a stereotype. It's like actually it's just it's bad taste. I look like I have no place to go. Why am I eating Chipotle? Not even at the Chipotle that's down the street, bitch. I could have eaten that. I don't know why. Actually, I know why, because the woman fucking put all the shit into this big ass like to-go bag for me because I ordered a mobile order. And I felt awkward being like, oh, I'm actually gonna eat here. I just didn't want to wait in line and taking all the shit out again. So, why I'm out here? I have no idea. I just have this like, just fuck, bro. Sad, I think. Well, I feel lonely and sad. I feel lonely and sad. I have work I can be doing, like, I have my book bag, I have my computer, I packed it all up to go do work. Where I was going, I have no fucking clue. There's like a little area in my building, the building that I'm living at, whatever the fuck you want to call it. There's a little area called an e-lounge where I guess, you know, you can do work. Oh. This bitch just lit all the way the fuck up, and now I feel uncomfortable sitting here. I felt better sitting in the dark. I'm gonna go now. I miss the good old days when I could be like very driven and very just happy and content by myself in my own space, apartment, living space, whatever you want to call it, and just do work and entertain myself that way. And on top of that, I didn't even have a dog. I was also high as fuck off of Adderall and manic as hell, so maybe that's why. Now I'm not, which is good. I don't really want to go home. I'm outside, I'm seeking something. I just don't know what I'm seeking. I just feel very lonely, like I'm by myself. And then, you know, I kind of am, like, in a way, like, I don't have anyone to text right now to go hang out with, so. I mean, I do, but I doubt they would say yes, or they're free, or they're available, and honestly, like, I'm trying not to spend money, because everything fucking costs money, and my head hurts now. What's up? So today's been really freaking productive, more so than ever. Like, I don't have anything that's really an impending crisis for you just yet. I'm getting ready to pack up my shit and like get ready to go to swimming. But I did what I was supposed to be doing, which is content creation in the morning. I uploaded a YouTube video. I did some stuff for UGC content for these sponsorships. I emailed, I invoiced. I did all the good things. Now, if only I can do this at a consistent rate and do this like every single day, then, you know, we'd be jamming. But one thing that, you know, the reason why I turned to this bad boy on is because I was thinking, and I've been sitting here, and this is something that has been going through my mind constantly, the debate and the battle between, I'm not sure if I haven't really talked about this on here, but I'm not talking to my mom. Well, it's not that I'm not talking to my mom's side of the family. It's just that we haven't talked in a few months. We've kind of talked a little bit, but like there's this weird elephant in the room estrangement, and I'm struggling between, you know, my parents knowing what's really going on with me and what's really going on in my life and being there and blah, 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 blah. And I know part of it is this like little kid in me who's like, hold my hand, be there for me, like do all of this. And at the same time, while they have dropped the ball on several occasions on knowing things and on checking up and blah, 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 I've also realized that you can't blame people, especially as an adult, you can't blame people if you don't tell them what's going on. So, I'm like really struggling with that facet in the sense that like, okay, yes, they have not checked in. Yes, they don't know about this. They don't know about that. They don't know about the moving. They don't know about the money. They don't know about this. They don't know about that. But have I told them this? No. Have not told them this. So how can I expect them to care or be there for me or ask or do anything if I have not told them? But then the other side of things are like, in my mind, it's like, okay, well, if you haven't talked to your kid, if you haven't done this in a while, you would ask them, hey, how's this going? Or they know certain things. They know I was on disability, or at least my like aunt / mom does. She knows that. And it's like, she hasn't asked about, well, how is this going? Or how is the disability? Are you back at work? Are you doing this? Are you doing that? I know you had to move. Are you still with your dad? Are you doing this? Are you doing that? I told her all the things that happened last year, how my life imploded this time last year. And I just feel like, the chronic prostatitis, the chronic pelvic pain syndrome, all of that. And I feel like it would be like a checkup, like, hey, you dumped all this stuff. I know what was going on. How are you? That has not happened. Instead, it's been like more of a ghosting. But at the same time, I have not said, hey, this is how things are going. This is what's going on, blah, 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 blah. In fact, I said that things were better. I think that's the last thing I said. Things were better. I'm getting better. No need to worry. I think I verbatim said, no need to worry. So how can I be mad at them for not worrying? This is the dilemma. Like, part of me is just like, I don't know. And then I was thinking back to it in terms of when I was moving. Both times when I'm moving, like every single time that I've moved by myself. I haven't asked for help. I'm not saying that they wouldn't have helped me if I asked. If I had asked, like, hey, could you help me in this way? Could you help me in that way? I'm not saying that, they wouldn't have helped me, but I haven't asked them. But at the same time, it's like I look at my sister, because me and my sister have two different mothers. Her mom is like, without even a question, it's like, oh, you're moving? Okay, I'm coming down. Granted, my sister's mom lives an hour and a half away. My parents live in Chicago.
Yeah, I think you were.
I'm in Atlanta. It's like, it seems like if I had told my mother all the things that had happened last year, like all the things I had told her about my life imploding, she would be on the next flight down the next day. She'd be like, oh my gosh, my baby, my child, what the fuck? And she would be on the next flight next day. Did I ask her to fly down and give me support and be there? No. But that's the dilemma. Should I have had to? But I also said I was good. That's the whole thing. If I said I was good, everything's gonna be fine, I'm doing okay, then how else? Like, I didn't tell her my life was imploding and that I hit rock bottom and things sucked. The details made it seem that way, but not my spin of the story. So this is what I'm grasping with currently. As I pack my stuff for swimming, because I don't want to be late and I want to be early. I found that the way to be on time is to be early. So instead of planning on being there on time, I need to fix my chronic lateness by being early to things. So I'm packing my bag, getting everything ready so that I'm not doing it last minute. Where are my shorts? Something reminded me of my last kind of relationship, in the sense that, so I noticed that before me and person broke up, there were times, most of our arguments were not real arguments, in the sense that they would think something is true, or they would have this idea about something that I was thinking, or something that I said, or something that I believed. Typically it revolved around me being angry, me feeling some type of way, or me having some negative feeling towards something they did, something they thought, or something they would take that and they would think it's about them, right? So, to give a more concrete example of this, I'm staying with a friend and I have kind of been here for a few days, but they're being really great about it. And regardless, I'm moving again, long story, that's not the point. The point is that I have a whole bunch of anxiety about I keep asking them is this okay? Is this okay? Is this okay? And I realized I need to trust that if it's not okay, they'll tell me like a normal person. And I think that's something that was not existing in my last relationship, in the sense that this person would not believe me when I would say, hey, this is okay. Hey, I don't actually feel this way. Hey, I might feel this way, but I'm a big boy and I know how to cope and bring it up, and everything's fine. It doesn't matter what I said, they would not believe that. And it got to the point where they would get so bothered by it, thinking that I was bothered, when in reality, I was not bothered by it. And they wouldn't trust that I was telling them the truth. So them being bothered by it then started fights that were non-existent, because it's I'm not mad. Why are you mad? They're well, you're mad. And I'm I'm not angry. I'm not anything. I don't give a fuck. Or I'm not, trust that if something is wrong, I will say there's something wrong. And if I don't say that there's something wrong, or if I say that there's something wrong, but it's okay, leave it alone. So I'm not sure what you call that in terms of mental health and mental stability. But yeah, they had a huge issue with that. Huge issue. In the sense that they would be saying well, you think this and you said that. And I'm just those thoughts, those words never came out my mouth, ever. I don't, what are you talking about? We're fighting over something I never did or thought or said. because you're not, I don't think paranoia is the right word, but you're so anxious that I think badly of something that you're doing, or that you're so anxious that you then make it up so strongly in your mind. And I had to catch myself this morning from doing that, in the sense that I think that one thing I learned in therapy was that, sorry, y'all, I'm trying to get ready and vlog at the same time. One thing I learned in therapy was that if something, you have to believe others. So stop thinking that other people think this about you. Stop thinking that other people think this. If they do, they'll say it. At least the mentally sane person will say it.